All right, guys. Today we're gonna do a diff fluid change. We're gonna do a transmission fluid change and kind of go through all the steps of doing it. I was kind of looking around to see if there's any videos about doing it, and I haven't really seen one that kind of goes through all the steps and motions. So, I'm gonna kind of start with the diff, drain it, fill it, move on to the transmission. Same thing, drain it, fill it, and go from there. These are the OEM fluids. This is the diff fluid. And of course, the transmission fluid, all from GM. All right, let's get started. All right, so underneath here, I'm from the rear of the car. Here's the exhaust. That is the fill plug, the highest point of the diff. And right, get under here so I can see this. This one right here is the drain plug. You just use a 3/8 ratchet, or the stock extension or whatever, and pull them off. So we'll get going on that. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pull the top one off first. I have a bucket underneath for any type of fluid that may drip out. It shouldn't. I know a lot of these were shipped low from the factory, so there shouldn't be nothing in there. Get up underneath this. I'm trying to do this one-handed. Wow, that was nice. That wasn't even tight. Look at this. Look at that. That's factory, guys. Factory diff plug, not even tight. I don't even know what to explain on that one. This was not rehearsed. Haven't touched it at all. Yeah. That's definitely a good sign of fuckery from G as usual. And I'm going to go ahead and hit this bottom one while we're here. Stuff smells beautiful. Wow. That's insane. Can't believe how loose this stuff is. It's supposed to be torqued to 20 pounds. There was no way that was at all 20 pounds. There's no way that was at 20 pounds. Try not to get too much shit fluffing on me here. Didn't get none on the camera. That's always a plus. Well, I'm gonna let this drain. It should drain pretty smoothly. If you have the key is take that top one out, and then it kind of lets air flow and lets you pull out the fluid a little bit evenly and fast. So I'm gonna clean this stuff up. I'm gonna let it drain fully, make sure it doesn't get everywhere, and turn it back on when I'm filling it back up. All right, here's my diff fluid. It's definitely a little metallic-y. I mean, It's definitely got some shavings in there. I mean, nothing that I would be too worried about. I mean, that's all just probably breaking in and wear. As long as there's no big chunks of anything in there. That's the only thing I would worry about. I mean, it is a diff. I do drive the car hard. And I mean, this is why you change it. You make sure it's all proper condition. All right, I'm about to get everything ready to fill her back up. All right, so what I'm using here is a standard, fluid pump. Just, pulls fluid out of here and pumps it into the diff. Makes it easy. And that's pretty much it. And how you know it's full? It's supposed to take 3 quarts. But what I do is this is in that top hole up here. In that top hole, I just kind of stick my pinky in it and make sure that the fluid is up to the bottom of the hole, or it takes all 3 quarts, and that's it. All right, so this is how I'm going to do it. Here's the hole. Once again, it's the fill side of the differential. Just going to feed my tube in here. Just gonna make sure I pump all the diff fluid in there. Alright. Just kind of make sure I get it all. And I'll make sure you that's 1 quart. I'll go get the other 2. And that's you kind of repeat that process a couple of times. Kind of show you what it looks like. You just repeat that process a couple times. Get all 3 of them in there, and you're good to go. All right. So here we are. Fluid's all in. One of the things I do after I'm done doing anything is I take Simple Green and I kind of clean everything up, make it really nice and clean, so that if there's any leaks or anything like that, they're easy to find, easy to spot. I can just tell if there's any type of moisture or anything underneath there, that it's definitely sealed or it's definitely leaking. Well, that's it for the diff. Probably going to move on to the transmission next. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope it helps somebody out there. If not, it was fun to do either way. Well, see y'all in a little bit.